I don't know if this is live or not. It says I am, but I also got a notice saying that my internet connection was low and it wouldn't be live. So we're gonna go with this, and if it's not live, it's not live, and you won't be able to watch it live and be with me in this moment, which is okay. Excuse me, the cat's on the table, and she's not supposed to be. There she goes. Okay, so I know it's a Sunday afternoon, and I don't normally work on the weekends. That's been a major boundary issue for me, so that I can spend time with my family. However, Brian is coping by playing his game on the computer, and Anthony is coping by playing his tablet or watching YouTube and has headphones in. So it's me. And just wanted to say that emotional eating isn't always a bad thing. This weekend we got some pretty devastating news on Friday, and kind of dealing with that still. Also learned that there have been some unfortunate changes with my grandma's health, and while we thought we maybe had a little bit longer with her, it looks like that is not the case. So I just got back from Walmart, and I bought myself a party-size thing of Oreos. I have it sitting here open. I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you. Here it is. And I've got my glass of milk. Excuse the rest of the mess on the table. It has been a week, and it will stay there for now. So I have been sitting here with this bag of Oreos open for the last 5 minutes. If you participated in the trial of my emotional eating program, you will know that one of the tips for emotional eating is to, one, embrace that sometimes we need to eat to cope, and that's okay. It was how we learned how to cope from day one. From the moment we were born, if we cried, we were given a breast or a bottle. We have learned from day one that when we're upset, we eat. That can sometimes turn into a negative thing when we overeat. So what I remind you is that emotional eating is not a bad thing. It is a viable way to cope with what's going on in your life. However, emotional overeating is where we get into the problem of negative impact on you. So some tips. One, I want you to choose that you are going to eat to cope and accept that that's okay. It's not a bad thing. You are not a bad person. It is what it is, and sometimes we just need to eat to cope. 2, I want you to sit with whatever you are going to choose to eat to cope with. This package of Oreos has been open, like I said, for about 5 minutes. I am taking in the aroma of it. I am taking in the aroma of the milk. I am really just sitting here and being with my emotions, as uncomfortable as they are right now, and making the decision of, do I really want these Oreos? Are these Oreos really going to make me feel better? Is this the best option? And now the cat's on the kitchen counter. She's so annoying sometimes. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry, because it's not a bad thing to cry. There's nothing wrong with crying, because I'm sad, and I have every right to be sad. And right now, I am choosing to eat to deal with that sadness. And before I continue to babble on and bawl in front of you, just a quick recap. I'm going to choose to eat to cope. I'm choosing to eat Oreos. I have sat here, I have smelled them, I have weighed the decision, the options, and I am choosing to do it without any guilt, without any regret. And when I do so, I am going to dunk them in my milk, and I'm going to savor every single bite And when I do that, I will probably only eat 2 or 3 because that's all I really need to before I will start to feel better. And then I can go cry some more or I can move on to the next thing. So remember, emotional eating isn't a bad thing. Emotional overeating is where it gets to be problematic. So if you're going to eat to cope, actively choose to do that. Choose to be with whatever you're choosing to eat. Smell it, taste it, feel it, hear it crunch in your teeth. And just take your time and be easy on yourself because life is hard and shit happens. And it's okay. It's okay to be mad. It's okay to be sad. If there's anything that you have questions on, drop them in the comments below and I will get back to you when I can. Just know the next week might be a little bit more quiet than usual. This page has always been quiet for a while because, there's lots of stuff going on. So, know that I'm thinking of you, and if you need me, shoot me a message below or shoot me a message, and I will talk to you later. Bye.